The Liber Linteus, an enigmatic ancient book, the longest known to date in the vanished Etruscan tongue. But why is it really strange? It wasn't discovered in a library, tomb, or archaeological excavation. Rather, it was wrapped around an Egyptian mummy, a lost book used as bandages. The story begins in the 19th century when a group of explorers uncovered a well-preserved mummy in Egypt. But when the wrappings were removed, something strange was revealed. The linen strips were covered in writing. Not in Egyptian hieroglyphs, not in Greek or Latin, but in Etruscan, a language that had already been lost for over 2,000 years. The Etruscans were an early people who lived in what is currently Italy, long before the Roman Empire. They were a sophisticated culture with powerful cities, yet their language is one of history's greatest secrets. Only a handful of words have been ever translated. So how did one of the manuscripts of the Etruscans end up in Egypt, wrapped around a mummy? The Liber Linteus has more than 1,200 words, set out in an orderly fashion, so it must have been a ritual or religious document. It is thought by some to be a ritual calendar, a manual for Etruscan religious practice. But because no one is able to read Etruscan fully, the meaning of the text cannot be known. Did some ancient Etruscan traveler introduce the manuscript to Egypt? Did it get traded, stolen, or redone by Egyptian embalmers, unaware of how valuable it was? Could it be a lost key to interpreting a lost civilization? Liber Linteus is still one of history's most bizarre enigmas. A lost language, a vanished culture, and a book concealed in the most unlikely of locations.